Alex is 5 times older than his brother. After 2 years, their age sum up to 50. Find the present age of Alex. Is it fine, Soban? Understood the question?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you solve it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, try it. Done?
No, not done. I'm doing.
Okay. Done. Done, Sobhan?
Yes.
Okay. What is the final equation?
Almost done. I have to find the x, then I'm finding the got the
What?
I did till here. So have to do a little bit.
46 by 6 is coming. Why? Show me from the starting. Bring it closer. Okay. I'm unable to see Sobhan. Let's see. Alex is 5 times elder than his brother, right?
Yes.
So can I assume brother's age to be X?
Yes.
Let's assume Alex brother's age to be X, right or wrong?
Yeah.
So Alex is 5 times elder than his brother. That means Alex is 5X.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Now what is the question saying? After 2 years, their age sum up to 50. After 2 years means
It means
Alex brothers, yes?
age. Alex brother's age will be x plus 2 and Alex's age will be 5x plus 2.
Right, 5x plus 2. And what is it saying? That if we add both of their ages, then the sum would be 50, right or wrong?
Yes, equal to 50.
That means x plus 2 plus
Yeah. Plus 5x plus 2,
is equals to
50.
okay. Next,
And then I don't know. 5x plus x plus 4 equal to 50.
okay, fine. Ages can never be in decimal. Okay, you will not say that I am 13.5 years old. Either you are 13 or either you are 14, right?
Yes.
So the question is having some problem. Okay, I have made it. I have made the question. Okay, leave this here only. Fine.
Yes.
You remembered how to solve your age questions?
Yes, I did.
Shall I
I
move
was,
forward?
yeah, I was just like, I thought I went wrong.
No, that's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Try to solve another question. The sum of 3 consecutive multiples of 11 is 363. Find the multiples. Okay. Okay, note it down. Done.
Not done.
Okay.
Yes, done.
Done. Okay. Can you tell me that what do you mean by consecutive?
Like 2, 3, 4,
Right. That comes one
2,
after
3,
another.
4, 5.
Right. That comes one after another, right?
Yes.
Okay. So the question is saying that the sum of 3 consecutive multiples of 11. Okay, leave the question. Can you tell me that what are the multiples of 11?
11
What?
Yes. Itself.
Sorry?
Itself. Like
Multiple,
11.
right? 11 is a multiple of 11. What else?
Yes.
What else?
Will be right.
Whatever comes in the table of 11 is its multiple. Okay, 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, 77,
I
121.
thought of 22 and 33.
Yes, 11, 22 and 23 are it, and 33 are its consecutive multiples, right? They comes one after
Like in
another.
consecutive multiples.
Yes, these are the consecutive multiples, right?
Yes.
Okay. You know what are multiples?
Yes.
Okay.
Which comes in its table.
Sorry?
Which comes in its table.
Yes, whatever comes in its table are its multiple, okay?
Yes.
So let us assume that, okay, the question is saying the sum of three consecutive multiples of 11 is 363, right? It is written in the question, but we don't know that from where it's starting. It could be 11, 22, 33. Consecutive multiples could be 55, 66, 77, right or wrong?
Yes.
Right? So we don't know that about which multiples the question is asking us, that the sum of that three multiples are 363. Right or wrong, Saman? Oops, sorry.
Yes.
Okay. So because of that reason, we'll assume what? We'll assume that let one multiple of 11 be x. Right, Saman?
Yes.
So the second multiple would be what?
The
So
second will
second multiple is what?
x plus 22.
Right. And what about your third?
Third will be like x plus 33.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Tell me one thing, that you started a table of 11. Okay, and you don't know that what comes after that. What will you do? Either you will multiply it by 2, or what will you do? You will add one more 11. Right? Whenever we don't know what comes after, what do? Either we multiply it, or what do? We add it with the number of time. Like for example, if I ask you that what is the second multiple of 11 and you don't know the table, what will you do? You will simply multiply 2 by 11, or you will add 11 two times. Right or wrong?
Yes.
So in this question, if you have assumed 11, one multiple of 11 be x, so how can you say that the second multiple would be x plus 22?
In the table it's coming. Yes, comes.
It comes in your table, right? But if 11 is the first multiple of 11, 11 comes first.
Yes.
What is the second term?
Yes.
What is the what comes after 11 in 11's table?
22.
So first number is 11, second number is 22. 22 is coming when you are adding one more 11 to 11, right?
Yes.
Or 22 is coming in this way. Is this giving you 22? So
No.
this is giving you 22, right?
Yes.
So first number is 11, second number is when you have added one more 11, that is 22. And what is the third number? Either you will find out the third number like this. You will add it 3 times, or what will you simply do? You will add one more, to this, one more 11 to this. So first multiple would be 11, second would be 11 plus 11, and third would be what? Either 11 plus 11 plus 11, or 11 plus 22. Got it or not?
Yes.
Any doubt?
No.
You want to ask anything?
No.
Okay, so if one multiple of 11 is x, what would be the second multiple?
It will be x plus x.
X plus x, why?
It will be x plus 22.
Why x plus 22?
Yeah. 11 plus
What?
11 plus 11.
Right, 11 plus 11.
11.
11 plus 11. And what about this x?
11 plus 11.
Okay, tell me one thing. When you don't know that what is the first multiple of, what would be the first multiple of 11, how could you add one more 11 to that 11? That is fine that you will add it with 11, but will you add the number with 11 with 11 or anything else? Okay, don't get confused. 1 second. If I ask you that first multiple is 11, first number is 11, okay, find out the second multiple. What will you do? You will add 11.
Yes, or
You
multiply
have,
it by 2.
1 second, you have first number to, the first number which you have is 11, right? Because I
Yes.
asked you that you have to start from 11, right or wrong?
Yes.
And you have to find out the multiple of 11. That's why you are adding one more 11, right? 22.
Yes.
And if I say that you have to start from 55 and you have to find out the next multiple of 11. You have first number to be 55 and you have to find out the second next multiple of 11. What will you do?
55, 11.
Plus
11.
plus 11, right?
Yes.
So what does it come? 66.
Yes.
Now if I ask you that you have to start with x, that x is the first multiple of 11. What would be the next multiple of 11?
X plus 9. X plus 11.
What? Speak.
11.
Right, x plus 11. Why x plus 11? Because I have asked you that the multiple which I am taking is x, okay?
Yes.
Now you have to find out that what would be the second multiple of 11 if the first number is x. So what have you done? You have just simply added one more 11 into that x, right or wrong?
Yes.
So this is your first multiple, this is your second multiple. What would be your third multiple? For example, if I am taking that 55 was your first multiple. You told me that second multiple is your 66 by adding 111, right? And if I ask you that by taking the same number, you have to find out the third multiple, what will you do?
22 plus 11.
What?
22 plus 11.
Uh,
X plus
Speak it
22.
loudly.
X plus 22.
Right, x plus 22. Understood or not? This is your first multiple, this is your second multiple, this is your third multiple. What was the question asking?
Sum of 3 consecutive multiple of 11 is 363. Find the multiple.
Right. So the three consecutive multiples of 11 came out to be what? X. First one was x, then
X plus 11.
Then
X plus 22.
what will you do? Add these three numbers and would be equal to what? 363. Find out the value of x. Getting it or not?
We have to add the X.
Why are we adding? Huh? What? Speak it loudly first.
Question.
Yes, the question is asking us to sum up. We are not doing it ourselves, right?
Yes.
Right, do. Find out the, make a final equation, solve the question and tell me what would be the multiples. I'm erasing my screen, okay? Done?
Yes, I got.
What have you got?
I got 110.
Value of x? Okay. What would be the, 110 is your first multiple? What was your x? What have you assumed to be x?
Value of x is 110.
Yes, value of x is 110. What was x?
X was 11.
What?
11.
X was 11. Why x? Why? How can you say that x was 11? What have you written in your first statement? We have assumed the multiple of 11 to be x. X was not 11. X was the multiple of 11. What have you written in the statement? Show me your notebook.
I wrote only this.
You wrote only this. Why? Why?
Never thought that.
See, look at my screen. What have I written? All let one multiple of 11 be x. Always solve the word problem along with the complete statements. The question was what? Okay, I'm just writing over the solution, okay? What was the question? Let us assume the multiple of x to be, the multiple of 11. Question was asking for 11, so we are writing 11. Let us assume the multiple of 11 to be x, or let's take the multiple of 11 to be x. Right or wrong, Soban? Right? What would be the next thing, since it is asking us for 3 consecutive multiples? So we'll write, so second multiple is equals to x plus 11. Right or wrong, Soban?
Yes.
So third multiple is equals to x plus 22. Right or wrong, Soban? You have headphone. Why are you speaking in your laptop? Speak it in your headphone. X. Okay. X plus 11 plus x plus 22 is equals to how much?
Now can you hear me?
Yes, now you are audible.
Yeah.
Is equals to what?
363.
363.
Yeah.
How much?
X plus x plus x is 3x.
Then
363 minus 37.
final answer.
330. Yes.
Right. Okay, x is equals to 110. Right or wrong?
Yes.
So what is x? What was x? What do you mean by this 100? What is this 110? Take a reference from your first line.
11.
It is not 11. It is a multiple of 11.
Yes, I was telling 11 into
Yes.
10. 11 into 10. Dance.
Yes, you say that this 110 is one of the multiple of 11. Right or wrong?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
If I'll ask you for second multiple, what is the second multiple?
In multiple, we will go. The second, we have to take x plus 33 and then x plus 20.
Why x plus 33? Why x plus 33? Okay, look at my screen first. In the first statement, what have I written?
Let us assume then multiple of 11 to be x.
So you are understanding that I have taken x as a multiple of 11, right or wrong, Subhan?
Yes, x plus 33.
X plus, so where are you bringing x plus 33? From where are you taking this x plus 33? What have you written in your notebook?
Nothing, just.
You have not written anything in your notebook. Then look at my screen first. Leave your notebook, look at the screen.
Yes.
Okay, so the first statement is, let us assume the multiple of 11 to be x, right or wrong? It's written.
Yes.
What does
Yes.
this mean? That what is x?
A multiple of 11.
Okay, a multiple of 11. In the question was asking that you have to find that multiples for which the sum is 363, right or wrong? Right? So you have understood. So after calculating your complete equation, that is x equals to 110, you can tell that what would be the first multiple of 11? What is the first multiple of 11 then?
First multiple of 11 is like 11.
Hmm?
11 itself is the first multiple.
In your solution, I am not asking from the table. In your solution, what is the first multiple? What is the multiple?
X is equal to 110.
X is equals to 110. In the question, you have assumed that the multiple of 11 is x, right or wrong? And x is equals to 110. So can we say that yes, the multiple of 11, the first multiple of 11 as per the question is 110. As per the question, I'm not saying that you have to go to the table and revise the whole table. As per the question was asking you that you have to find out a multiple for find out the multiple of 11 for three consecutive multiples of 11 for which the sum is 363.
First
It was
one.
asking. It was
Yes.
asking.
Yes.
Yes. So we didn't knew that which multiples about which multiple was it talking for, right? It could be 22, 33, 44, 100, 111, 121, 133. It could be anything.
Yes.
So that is why what have we done? We have assumed that the first multiple of x is 11, and the first multiple of 11 is x. Is it clear to you? Okay. If it's not clear, then see here. 1 plus 2 plus 3 is equals to 363. This was your question? And you are not audible.
Yes.
Yes. And we don't know that what is the is there in the first blank, in second blank, in third blank, right?
Yes.
But
The
we
first
have a
blank.
hint that whatever is present in these three blanks should be a multiple of 11, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Should be.
So we don't know that which multiple about which multiple is it talking about, right? So we assume that the first number is x. The first multiple is x. Plus dash plus dash. What plus dash? If the first multiple is x, then the second consecutive multiple for 11 would be 11x plus 11, right or wrong? Yes or wrong? Yes or no?
Yes.
X plus 11. What would be the third? X plus 22. X plus 22. From here you have brought your final equation and you have taken out the value of x, right?
Yes.
If you'll get to know about this blank, it would be easier for you to know about this as well as this. If you will get to know that what is x, it would be easy for you that it would be easy what? You will get the answer that what would be here in this blank and in this blank.
Yes.
So we have just simply found out the value of x, that for x is 110, means in first blank the number is 110. What would be there in second blank? If in first blank x is 110, then what would be in second blank? What is the final answer for this?
Second blank will be like 22.
Hmm? What?
Second blank is 121.
Yes, 110 plus 11, 121, right?
Yes.
So you got to know that the first blank was x, means 110. Second is 121. What about your third? What?
No?
Yes.
X plus 20.
Hmm?
X plus 22 is equal to 130.
Yes, 133. So this is your answer. That what was the question? What was your question? Read the question.
The sum of three consecutive multiples of 11 is 363. Find the multiples.
Yes, find the multiples. Question was what? Find the multiples, right? So what are the multiples coming? 110, 121, 133. Is it clear to you or not?
132.
Okay, fine. Understood?
Yes, understood.
Huh?
Yes, understood.
Okay. You want to note it down? Done? Hmm. Done?
Noted.
Note it down. Done?
Yes.
Do you have any doubt in that question, Sobhan?
No.
Okay. This is your homework. Try to solve these 8 questions, okay? Noted?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm giving you one question. Try to solve it. Can you solve this equation, Sobhan? What will you do? Variables at one side and numbers at one side, okay?
Here, I'll
Okay,
take the x right.
okay, positive x or
Left
negative
side.
x?
It's the positive x.
And when you'll take it to another side,
Negative.
right, do.
Then x equal to 5.
Okay. Try to solve it.
Is it 1? No.
Let's see. Have you done it like this only?
I just
Didn't change the sign?
added it. I just didn't change the sign, yeah.
Very nice.
I got
What? How much?
7 by 6.
Are you sure?
7 by 3.
Sure.
Yes,
Okay, let's see. How much?
Yes.
How much?
That will be X.
X. Check again. Check. Check.
X minus X.
0. You will get 0. Done?
No.
No? Why are you taking so much time? 2x minus 3x is minus x upon 3. 7 equals to how much? What were you doing in your notebook? Show me your notebook. Move your notebook towards right or left? Right. Fine. Where have you left 2? In your third step, where have you left 2? It was 2x by 3, right?
minus 2x times x.
Yes, it was 2x by 3 minus x, right? In question,
Yes.
it was 2x by 3 minus 2 equals to 5 plus x, right? If you take 2 to the right hand side and it will bring x towards the left hand side. Okay, first do one thing. Step by step. What will you do? Take this 2 towards this, right? Numbers at one side, variables at one side, right? 2x by 3 is equals to 5 plus x plus 2, right? Now what do we have to do? Taking variables at one side. So we'll bring x towards this side, right or wrong?
Yes.
2x by 3 minus x is equals to 5 by plus 2, right?
Yep.
2x by 3 minus x, LCM is 3. 3, 3, 2, 2x, okay? Yeah, here it is 1. So 3 divided by 1 is 3 and 3 multiplied by x is 3x, right or wrong? 2x minus 3x is how much?
It's minus x.
Minus x by 3 equals to 5 plus 2 is how much?
7.
Cross multiply?
Awesome.
Right or wrong?
Yes.
What were you doing? Where is the mistake? What? 1 is for negative sign. And what else?
I didn't change that sign. No.
You didn't change the sign and
And then like cross multiply.
you didn't cross multiply. Then what have you done?
The 3 in
3 into what?
divided them. That's
Very nice.
one.
Very nice. Okay. Okay. I hope you have completed your exercise number 1.1, exercise number 1.2, and exercise number 8.1, right?
Yes. 8.
Yes, 8.1. Sorry,
2.1.
1.1. 1.1,
Yeah.
right?
1.1 and 1.2.
And
And
2.1.
then, yeah, done.
Done with the 2.1 as well.
Yeah.
I have given you
The
8.
2.1.
I have given you almost 8 questions in exercise 2.2, right? As your homework. And from exercise number 2.3, you have to solve any 5 questions. Okay. Okay, if you want to ask anything, you may.
Right.
Do you have any doubt?
No.
You understood that consecutive multiples question?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, if you don't want to ask anything, you may leave.